Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 17 of Land of the Golden Lilies here in Europa Universalis 4, where last time we declared war on England again. We took a lot more of their land. They are left now with very little, and in fact the next war we'll be able to full annex them and hopefully, as a result, get all of their colonies. That would be very nice. They got a few over here, mainly Newfoundland is the one we'd be getting. We also would love to full annex Portugal, who at this point exists, as far as I can see, solely in Tenerife, but they have one more province somewhere. And that would give us a basically full Caribbean colony at this point, which we would love. And to do that, I think we're going to have to fight Morocco, unless we want to no-CB Portugal. But I think if we take this island here, that would allow us to get a claim on Tenerife. And we need to fight Morocco anyway to consolidate Iberia. So those are two things we need to do, but we also need to declare war on Strasbourg. Our truce is expiring in just under a year at this point, and that'll get us our personal union CB on Poland, which will be lovely. Only problem being we're at our diplomatic relations limit. And we're still struggling for GovCap. So annexing these vassals in the British Isles, they're the prime candidates for annexation, might not work out so well. But we're gonna get going here, and I think we're just gonna wait for the war at Strasbourg, first and foremost. We just need their one province. They don't have any allies of note. I am gonna go ahead and move these guys over. There's no reason for them to stay there. Yeah. 10 prestige and this goes to Cog. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I hate having these provinces like all the way out here. I hate it. I hate having them. I hate having to deal with them. It's just a headache, and that's not where my ambitions lie. So I am perfectly fine with that. Now I would love to buff my army up a bit. We're making a lot of money, very high income. Combat width has not gone up. We're still at 27, which is what we have in our armies in terms of infantry and cavalry. But we could go on a few more cannons. We've got a bit under 30 in force limit. I would love 6 more cannons on each to get them up to 10k. It's going to cost 4.06 in maintenance, which is, we can easily afford that. One-time cost of 187.5. We probably can't get them on all of our armies right away, but we can get it on just one. Right. It'll be worth it though. Obviously you want to get up to a full combat width of cannons. Not quite yet. I don't think my economy could support that at this point, but we do want to get there eventually, and we will. Okay, let's get it on the army in Calais. And of course, we're continuing to convert everything. This has been a very successful game, I would say. I mean, I didn't go for like Big Blue Blob or anything because I don't like the timed achievements, but 634 143 air. Don't love it. But 634 is pretty good, and he's got construction cost minus 10. Need to re-royal marry everyone. By everyone I mean all these vassals over here. Now, who else? I am allied to Bohemia and the Pope. Is Bohemia still useful to have around? Maybe? I don't really think so, though. I've got 0 manpower right now. Like 27,000 men. We are gonna have to fight the Ottomans eventually, I imagine. My plan for that was actually go for Russia as a new ally. But since we're gonna be getting Poland soon, and I'd rather not be over my diplomatic relations limit if I don't have to be, I'm gonna go ahead and dissolve with Bohemia. I don't want them getting any ideas about me helping them fight Poland. Obviously, I'm not gonna do that because I want Poland to be my junior partner. I want them to have as much land as possible when I do that. Get everyone else royal married. Oh, there's one cannon still building. Oops. Ooh, the coalition's actually forming. Well, good thing Strasbourg can't join. Did me breaking alliance with Bohemia trigger the coalition to start forming? That's cute. I've got enough diplo, it's fine. Alright, let's start improving with Russia. Now, for some reason, I've got low trust with Russia. I don't know how that happened. I've got 30 trust with them. But, hopefully we can get that up some. Oh, the Mulhousian separatists finally spawned. Good for them. So we need to declare this war as soon as the truce expires so they don't join the coalition. So that's in just 11 days. Sorry, 10 days. I guess it was 11 days. I don't know. Whatever. Let's just go ahead and grab them. Ooh, Austria joined the coalition. Spicy. I still don't think this is a coalition to worry about at the moment. Even if everyone who can join does. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I lost my claim on all of England's provinces. That's okay. We got done what we needed to get done. Vassals are putting in some good work. Love to see it. Yeah, Russia will be a great ally to fight the Ottomans, which after I PU Poland, I probably will have to at some point. I was hoping I could avoid it, because I don't want to fight this Ottomans. Fortunately, they've not gone quantity, so that's one positive. They still have an army of over 200,000, but they've not gone quantity. So, that's something, I guess. Okay, we just want this province. Well, just, it's the only province you have, but we do want it. Oof. Maybe I should go deal with Morocco for a bit, now that I think about it. Maybe that would be a better idea. In fact, let me take all of you off of neighbors and put you over to outraged countries. I think that'll be a bit better. And I just need this war to take a while, because I need AE to tick down before they unconditionally surrender. And for the record, I still don't think I have reason to be worried about that coalition that would form, because it's a bunch of guys who are pretty weak. Like, it's just all the people who used to be in the HRE. And am I really worried about all of them collectively? I don't think I am, really. Maybe I should be. I don't know. Let's see. I would love more... Good one in Sussex, but I'd love more state houses, because governing cap is still the thing we're struggling for the most. We have pretty cheap buildings right now, though. Stacking the papal blessing and our ruler trait. Ottomans declared war on Faddle. Okay. Oh, that's 25%? Let's not do that. Let's do some deving. Let's see. Oh, wait, glass. I'll put that at 10. More glass. I'll put it up to 10. We have a bunch of cloth and grapes. Okay. Throw these glass provinces up to 12, I guess. And we'll leave it there. Love doing a bit of development. So yeah, hopefully we can get that coalition down a little bit. Probably not. Yeah. And once again, there's no... England's not a powerful nation anymore. Portugal's not a powerful nation anymore. 133? No. I'm taking my AE impact by continuing... I can't disinherit an heir right now. I'm going to take my AE impact by disinheriting an heir and going that low on prestige. It would be really nice if I could try to get Russia. I don't know, because then that would do a lot to stop the coalition from forming, I think. Or declaring at least. Oh, Switzerland and Constance are in the coalition now. Cool. And Venice and Trent. Okay. Maybe this is a bit worrying at this point. Maybe just a little bit. I do this sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm super powerful, no one's ever gonna touch me. I can just go do whatever I want, and no coalitions will matter. Like I had a Spain game where I PU'd France, England, Austria, Naples, you know, all the normal ones. I was like, oh, I'm good. No one can touch me now. That was an inaccurate assessment of how things were. So I got mega coalition and killed. Wasn't fun. Okay, I don't think I can ally Russia. Can I curry favors with you? Like, is that a thing I can do? 0.15 each month. I mean, an alliance with Russia would be great, so I think I need to pursue it, but... Oh, some money, that's nice. Let's get some more of these state houses down. Okay, why did I just do that? So you want to look for provinces with the relevant trade good? There are none. Okay. I just want to get one of those in every state then. Yeah, I don't think it's really feasible to curry favors with someone I'm not allied with. Sadly. Would this still be... It's getting a bit smaller. Maybe. 5% ahead of time? Miltech is very important, so I'll take it 5% ahead of time. That gives me +2 combat width. which I'm going to use right away. Throw a couple more infantry into these guys. Right, we're up to 29, yeah. Two and I might just have to white piece Strasbourg and come back to that later. That is because if I go fight Morocco for a bit, you know, that'll give it time to tick down. And then I'm gonna PU Poland right after. Like, that is, yeah, I don't think that's really tenable. So I'm gonna do the stupid thing. I'm gonna white piece Strasbourg. I'm gonna piece everyone else out separately for like all their, as much as I can get from them. Just make it a nice and long truce. Okay, you don't actually have to fight them. You aren't. It's not necessary. I won't even white piece Strasbourg because it's gonna be a while before I come back to them. So I'm just going to take as much from them too. That's like a 12-year truce. That should be enough time for me to have sufficient AE reduction to take their province and PU Poland, because that's what I'd like to do. Then we're going to prepare to go fight Morocco. English seconds. Are they? Probably, yeah. Okay. Oh, this only has 32 transports. Let me get that up to like 40. So 8 of these. Alright, we'll go ahead and move these guys over and I'll just provoke revolt. So we can get that out of the way. And then get you guys moving down here. Is there anywhere that won't starve at me? Alright, so where can they spawn right now? Basically, all these provinces but London. Okay. That makes sense. 12, 13, 13, 8, 9, 12. Okay, well, they're going to be Essex or Kent. So. Or neither. I was completely wrong. Good for me. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Austria declared war on Württemberg. Okay. You're not emperor anymore, my guy. You don't have to force convert everyone who's not Catholic. The empire's gone. You don't have to worry about it anymore. $393 for State House. In our Gov Cap, is it looking better? Not really. Oh, Castile is papal controller. All my subjects keep getting papal controller. How long do we have Blessed Ruler for? Because that's the big one. We're going to be fighting someone. 1578. Okay. Morocco is like, they're pretty strong. They're 52,000 men, 39,000 manpower, allied to the Mamluks. who are a joke at this point. So I don't care about them. But I think we're ready to fight Morocco. This should be like not... There should be AE that doesn't affect the AE I have in Europe with all the Christian nations, I would hope. But we want to get this island, so Castile can claim Tenerife for me. And then of course we want to just kick them out of Iberia as much as we can. But let's do it. We should be able to effectively blockade the strait, I would think. I don't think we'll have any issues with that. Oh, they had 23,000 men on this side. What is their Miltech? They're a Miltech ahead. I don't know how important of a Miltech it is. I could check, but no. I don't feel like it. Okay, let's try to box him in a little bit. No, 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 no. There we go. I think that boxes them in. Oh wow. Okay, Castile just went for it. Alright, they can take the casualties, not me. Yeah, I'll stand here for the stack wipe. I get all the glory. Cool. Alright, so that is everything here occupied. I guess now we need to prepare to cross the strait. This is what's going to be difficult. You know, just to go ahead and get a preview of what we're going to want. And none of it's going to me. It's going to Castile. Okay, and I wouldn't mind taking something like the coast. In fact, let me go ahead and just transfer all of this to Castile, because that's who it's going to go to. Go. And there we go. How much I use that? Oh, I have to do it again, right? Ooh, okay, I actually can't take it all if it's Castile. Yeah, that's fine. So it's more expensive to hand it over to my subject than it is to take it myself. Interesting. I mean, I'll take some of it myself if I have to. Wait, but it's the same AE, isn't it? It's like, okay, right now it's not the same AE. I don't think. Because, yeah, when I had this all... Well, I guess I'm taking more provinces now. This is weird. Wait, okay. So, right there, it's 120... No. 125 AE. That's odd. Okay, I'll look into that more once we're actually ready to do the peace deal. I mean, I don't think this should be adding any countries to the coalition because, you know, why they're different culture group, different faith, different region, everything. So I don't think it'll be adding any country. I think like what I'm seeing there is just the coalition that already existed. Nope, nope. Let's get our guys here and just have them spread out. I'll throw a guy on the siege, why not? Okay, I imagine those guys are going to immediately join the coalition, if I had to guess. Got more transports coming in. Sure. Do any ships need an upgrade? They do. So I should probably save up for that. But now I have to recruit a new guy here. And I would love a morale guy, ideally. Also, we don't need to be focusing mill anymore. We're pretty well balanced at this point, so I think we can just not focus anything. I'll take a discipline guy. And I would like him to be skilled 2. So we're getting 10 per month in at least 10 per month in every category. Cool. Thank you, Nassau. Very cool. Welsh peasants and a diplotech. Yeah, I gotta think we go influence next. Just because we're gonna be annexing subjects and whatnot eventually. This is taking a while, huh? I'd also love if one of you would go occupy this. Like, one of you. Castile is probably the most well-equipped. If you could figure out how to do that, that would be lovely, but you probably can't, so. Make a decent amount of papal influence. I wonder if I can become papal controller. I've got all the blessings that I really want. I'll give it a little go. Throw everything in real quick. Ottomans declared war on Sicily. Oh, they're at war with Poland again. Great. Poland just getting continually shrunk while I'm over here having to wait for AE to tick down. You see what these nations are doing? All these Christian nations who have high AE against me. They're indirectly responsible for the growth of the Ottomans. Shameful, truly. Wait, Fez isn't their capital? Okay. Well, that was a waste. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I'll never go for papal controller again. Because it's stupid. Man, Morocco built a ton of forts, huh? Just nothing but forts out here. I was hoping I could end this war in this episode, but I'm not be able to because there's so many forts. Also, I think I'm gonna see... Okay, so right now, if I took what I could with Castile, that would leave one province untaken, and that would be 125 AE. And the coalition... It would bring in Ansbach, but that's it. That's the only new one who would join. So if I take everything myself with the intention of just handing it over to Castile... right after... Why is there Protestant provinces here? What? There we go. Take everything myself with the intention of just handing it to Castile right after. It's 136 AE. So I think the extra AE is only coming from the extra province I'm taking. And still, Ansbach is the only new one. In fact, this looks smaller than the coalition before. For some reason. And then I might also want to take, like, Tangiers. Because why not? And once again, Ansbach is the only new one joining. Alright. So that's what we'll do then. They are a ways off from doing that, so I don't know if I'll be able to get this war finished in this episode. That was quick. Bohemia has a disputed succession. I mean... I'll give it a go. Give it a little try. I've got Diplo ideas, so I can just break the royal marriage with no consequence. I was gonna say let me just go grab the island I want real quick, but that's not gonna give me any war scores, so there's really no point. Wait, where did... Oh, Aragon did occupy this. Do you want out? No? Okay, I'm just gonna stand here to make sure Aragon doesn't get hurt. I think we're reaching the end. I think we've blasted through most of their forts at this point. We got this one more I think they only have 2 more forts left in their country. Then we just need to get Aragon out and we'll be good. I mean, Tunis. Sorry, get Tunis out. Oh, and get an age ability. War score cost versus other religions. That's immediately helpful. Are these my rebels, or are these someone else's rebels? Those are someone else's rebels, okay. So now I can take a bit more from you, right? I could. I kind of just want to take the coast as much as I can. Okay, now the coalition's starting to go away at this point. Yeah, so now... Yeah. Let me briefly check. This might be a bit of a longer episode, because I want to finish this up. Aragon's missions... So if they own these provinces, they get permanent claims on Tunis. Okay. And I believe Castile has a mission to own these 4. They'll take that immediately, and then they'll just get claims I can't use, but it gives them morale and manpower recovery speed. So I could say we'll just take that instead. Oh, the Ottomans would join the coalition in that case. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just focus on taking coastal areas, I think. Yeah, Ottomans joining the coalition would not be ideal. So let's keep that from happening as far as possible. These guys still don't want out for some reason. People are leaving the coalition. This is working out okay. I still have my claim on Strasbourg, by the way, right? Okay. I was making sure I didn't, surrender that on accident by white piecing or not taking the land. And get an admin tech. It does allow another group of ideas. Like I said, we're going to go influence. Got a lot of vassals. I've got a lot of subjects. I'll just take some money from these guys. And that should be this war about done, I would think. Do they want out? Oh, okay, now I can't take this. Not quite yet. I think I'll actually end this episode here, and we'll just finish this war up at the start of the next episode, because this one is already kind of going long. Morocco is refusing to surrender, but hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.